authorizing the use of non-medical cloth face covering as an additional voluntary public health measure. So it's voluntary. You don't have to do it. I don't think I'm going to be doing it.
Please wear your masks.
And when he didn't, they didn't. Listen to the crowd booing at a New Hampshire rally after being told public health rules dictate they put on masks. To observe American political rallies from afar is to presume the act of wearing a mask is akin to declaring who you're voting for. And that's a surprise to those who thought they had a handle on how the world might respond to a pandemic.
Are you going to allow the government to tell you you have to wear a mask? The time is now. It's time for action. Thank you guys very much.
Anti-maskers, people who, against the wide consensus of public health experts, either want to limit mask wearing or are against them completely. Many of them use similar reasoning.
At the end, I don't wear a mask for the same reason I don't wear underwear. Things gotta breathe.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Insanity.
I have a breathing problem. My doctor would not let me wear a mask. So anyone harassing me to wear a mask, you guys are violating federal law. You get that? Get that on camera.
Wearing a face mask, I don't see it for myself.
Cover your freaking face.
I'm choosing not to do it.
There's a group which we're calling it's a kind of a COVID disregard syndrome. When someone tries to encroach upon their freedoms, they react in almost a very strong pushback. And the people who have this reactance tend to be anti-maskers, they're anti-vax, and they want to open up the economy. They don't want to engage in social distancing. They also tend to be politically conservative as well.
Of saying false things is they don't have to be true, and so you can make them nice, easy, pat stories that are really comforting to believe. And that's what makes it really difficult to fight back against, because you're trying to argue against a really simple, easy to understand story that fits your beliefs versus this much more complicated story that isn't going to give you an easy answer.
In places like Brazil, Venezuela, and the US, while there are some leaders promoting a science-based approach, many politicians and people in power are actively promoting misinformation.
We have it totally under control. It's one person coming in from China.
This cycle that we're doing is not stopping anything. It's not preventing the spread.
Locking down doesn't work.
Here's my evidence. I get a lot of positive calls about it.
Most of the people who believe false news stories do so because they're just not thinking deeply about whether what they're reading is true or false.
Healthy people aren't dying. We're just getting over it like the flu. Do you see this like the flu? I see it like the flu. That's exactly what it is. It's a different type of flu.
So what are you saying to the scientists and those who encourage you to keep apart and wear a mask?
They're fear-mongers because they don't know.
I don't wear a mask for the same reason I don't wear underwear. Things gotta breathe.
Thank you for your comments, ma'am.
And they want to throw God's wonderful breathing system out the door. You're all turning your backs on it.
In the beginning, God formed man out of the earth and breathed his breath in him, and he became a living soul. Where do you derive the authority to regulate human breathing? What you say is the political dogma that they're trying to shove down our throats on every commercial, in every store, and it's disgusting.
Every single one of you that are obeying the devil's laws are going to be arrested. And you, doctor, are going to be arrested for crimes against humanity.
Let me ask you all, do you believe you're God? Do you believe you can override God's divine plan for our lives? You're removing our freedoms and stomping on our constitutional rights by these communist dictatorship orders or laws you want to mandate.
Will get together and do a citizen's arrest on every single human being that goes against the freedom of choice, okay? You cannot mandate You literally cannot mandate somebody to wear a mask knowing that that mask is killing people. It literally is killing people. Every single one of you have a smirk behind that little mask, but every single one of you are going to get punished by God. You cannot escape God. You cannot escape God. I'm gonna say that again. You cannot escape God, not even with the mask or 6 feet. Okay? 6 feet, like I said before, is military protocol. You're trying to get the people to train them so when the cameras, the 5G comes out, what? They're gonna scan everybody. We gotta get scanned. We gotta get temperatured. The kids have to go to school with masks. Are you insane? Are you crazy? I think all of you should be in a psych ward right the heck now.
Much of our communication is nonverbal, which includes facial expressions, gestures displayed, and the physical distance between the communicators. How will young children be able to know who the dangerous deviants are, like pedophiles and people in the human sex trafficking?
You did not listen to we the people. I would die for that country. I would die for the Constitution. And you know what? You disgrace me. You know why? You did not listen to we the people. You made your decision.
I haven't worn a mask yet. I'm not wearing it today. Besides, despite what you guys do up here today, I'm not wearing one tomorrow. I was born free. I will stay free. My rights come from God, not from you. I'm not wearing it. You're going to have to hold me down and put it on me.
We are a nation of shared values of freedom, liberty, equality. We are home of the free, land of the brave. This is America, as someone else spoke. This is not Cuba. We are not in a communist nation.
And I say Trump 2020, and I hope every one of you gets voted out who votes for a mask here today. Shame on you for voting for a mask.
And your point is what?
My point is freedom. You do not tell us what to do with our faces. And what you're doing is you're part of a satanic mask-wearing ritual wearing that thing. You are part of a satanic mask-wearing ritual.
Okay, thank you so much for your time, Shiva.
Refuse to comply.
When you wear a mask, which you can certainly do, you are further pushing the agenda that is condemning all of us.
You being able to get your way.
Because I'm a white woman. That's what happens.
You're a disgusting, racist piece of trash, literally.
I believe in white power.
White power?
Yeah.
You believe in white power. Tell me how you cough on people again. Go ahead. So you're in the store complaining that people aren't wearing masks, correct? Are you hiding now? And you want to say that you're going to cough on me? You're going to cough on me. You're going to cough on me?
She'll be up here in a minute.
Thank you. So now you have nothing to say because you're sitting here with your middle finger up, blacking your face because you're a coward.
Yeah, I'm laughing at you because you're a
And you think you have the right to take your mask off to get everyone else sick. Meanwhile, you just threatened to cough on me during a global pandemic. Are you for real? Is that funny?
You're funny.
It's super funny. I swear to God, if you touch me again, I will knock you out. I will knock you out. I will knock you out.
You think you will?
You're disrespectful to everyone else in this store. The entitlement is disgusting.
Yes, I am entitled. I'm white. I'm a woman.
You're white and you're a woman?
Yes, I'm entitled.
Oh, you're a white woman. Oh my God. Welcome to privilege.
Yeah, exactly.
What does you being white have to do with you being able to get your way?
Because I'm a white woman. That's what happens.
You're a disgusting, racist piece of trash, literally.
I believe in white power.
White power?
Yeah.
You believe in white power.